Good morning. It is a Friday. I don't think I've ever started a vlog on a Friday before. So here we are, first time for everything. Now I'm just about to start work, but before I do, I thought I would do some crafting tonight. So I was having my morning coffee, as I usually do, scrolling on the old TikTok, and I noticed so many crafting and like do-it-yourself Christmas bits. Now we're in between Christmas and Halloween. We haven't just had Halloween, we've just had firework night, bonfire night, which we didn't do anything for. Sad times, never mind. But I'm still pumpkined out. I've got pumpkins dotted around the place. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see pumpkins on my bookshelf, and I thought I need something that's not too Christmassy, because I think 1st of December, perfect for Christmas, but it's a bit festive, but not out in your face festive. So I thought, and I saw a really cool craft video on TikTok, a video of a lady making paper stars from old books and pages. And you know, stars are a bit like not autumnal, but like autumnal wintry. So I thought, perfect, not too Christmassy, looks pretty easy, and gives me an excuse to go to a charity shop and get old books and have a little browse. So I thought after work, as soon as it hits 4 o'clock and I'm done for the week, bosh, going to the local charity shop, asking them if they've got any books that are destined to landfill or like ones they're struggling to shift, buying those and making paper stars to hang up in my room. Just like a cozy Friday night. I mean, what a wild Friday night. It's 4 o'clock. It's really dark now. Let's get going before the charity shop shut. I think we've got like an hour, maybe even a little bit less. So let's go skis. Absolute success. So, oh, I thought my camera was going to fall then. Headed to my local Oxfam. Big shout out to them because they were absolutely brilliant. They were so lovely in there. So they let me take a couple of books from their recycling section. I refused to leave without giving them a donation for them. They were like adamant, don't pay for them, don't pay for them, they're going to go in the bin anyway. But I was like, no, I will give you something. While I was there though, I also picked up a couple of bits that I probably wouldn't have normally bought, but because I was like, no, I have to buy something at least, I'm not just gonna go in and like take some books. So I had a look and I actually saw these boots, which I am gonna wear. I'm not gonna resell these, I'm gonna wear these if they fit, because they're like patent leather, probably plastic, but I just really love the style of them. I don't know where they're from, but they were $5.99, which I think is really reasonable. The bottoms, they don't look very worn at all. Very happy with that. And also with the Christmas theme, I picked up this Harrods Christmassy patent bag for $3.99, which I thought was really reasonable, and it's very Christmassy, it's very on brand. I might resell it, I might keep it. I haven't made my mind up yet. I shall see how much they sell for. If it's not a lot more than £3, then I won't bother, but if it's a little bit more, then I might. So yeah, really happy with that. And I got a couple of books that I am gonna rip into shreds and decorate with. So let's head home. It's raining, as you can tell. My hair has soaked up the humidity and decided to frizz. It's getting dark. Oh, and it's not even 5 o'clock yet. This is so sad. Anyway, I'm gonna cheer myself up by making some decorative stars. Let's go. Okay, I'm back home. A little confession. It is a couple of weeks later. I completely forgot to finish filming this and do my magic stars, but it's the week before I fly to Bali and I'm just chilling. So I thought I'd make my stars. I'm going bare face, so please excuse all the breakouts. I'm trying not to put anything on my skin, and I'm stressed about traveling, so and that's what's happening. But anyway, I'm outside because I was gonna say it's not raining, but it is. So I'm under our little brolly so that it doesn't get me, but as you can see here, it's raining, but it's fresh. So out I am. When you work all week from home on a computer, you just take any chance you can to not have to be inside anymore, and that's what I'm doing. So although I'm cold, I'm in fresh air, so I'm happy. So I've just had a little look on my phone at the video that I originally saw, and I think I know how to make them. Basically you fold them like this and then stick them all together. Only problem is it's a little bit windy, so I'm going to have to get maybe some stones to just weight those down, so that, yeah. And if you hear that noise in the background, Cam's is chainsawing some logs for winter fuel, so that's what he's up to. He didn't fancy making stars out of paper books, so here I am. ripping up a book, which feels criminal actually. But what I'm going to do, I think, is just tear some pages. I don't know whether I should just maybe take the whole... That feels so wrong. Oh my god, I hate myself. But it was due to go in the bin anyway, so I've saved it. I've repurposed it. I don't know if you're going to hear me over the chainsaw. I don't think so. Right. Those are like faffy pages I don't think I want to use. Okay, this should be a bit better. Yeah, cool. So, I've got to get a page, and then you kind of fold it so you're making a square, like so, and then cut this bit off. And it does say you need Brit stick, but I only have sellotape, but I think that should work. So then we don't need this bit, so I'll just put that under a pebble. Now I've forgotten what I'm doing. Okay, so what did I do here? So you got that, okay, and then you open it up, and then you fold each corner in on itself. Is that right? Yeah, so it looks like a little kite. Okay, so it looks like that. Then what do I do? That over? Okay, yeah, so then you fold this bit over. Like so. It would help if I had angled it so you can see what I'm doing. There, you might be able to now. Yeah, and then you fold these bits over. So you fold this, can you see that? Yeah, this over here. Well, I'm not very good arts and crafts lady, I'm not really explaining it very well. And then this here, this doesn't look right. Why does it not look right? Okay, yeah. And then she taped that bit down. So then, okay, so it looks like this. And then she glued, not taped, she glued this bit to stick this bit down. So I'm gonna like get a little bit of sellotape. And I'm actually running low on tape. I'm at the absolute dregs. But I'm gonna take a little bit. Usually I use the sellotape branded like plastic free tape. I think it's made out of potato starch and you can literally just tear it, and it's good for the environment of course because it's not plastic. But I had an old roll there, so I'm using that one up before I use my other sellotape. But yeah, I usually do. Now I don't know whether I've taped this wrong. I think it's got to have a bit of stretch to it, I'm pretty sure, because then you do that. Yeah, so you do that, so there is your star. What do you call it? The star point? The star hand? Okay, and then you make a whole load of these, you stick them together, and then you spread them out. So let's do that. Now I'm probably going to do a time lapse because you don't want to sit here for hours watching me fold up paper. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to remember how to do that again. Hopefully I'm going to hopefully like remember it. That's my little demo one so I can remember. So let's go. Let's make some stars. I wonder if I can be like, no, come on, don't cheat it, Vic. Just do it one at a time. Don't try and cut corners. I wonder if I'm going to have the patience to do this for a whole star, and the patience to do it for several stars. We shall see. Okay, I think I've got enough spikes now, so I am about to stick them all together. I don't know whether you're only supposed to do 4 because I think Star only has like 4 or 5 spikes, but I've done a few, so I'm going to stick to a few and I'm going to stick them together. And if this is it, then these are so flippin' easy to do, and I could actually probably sit here for hours and do it, because that, once you know what you're doing with your little star corners, super easy. And that's what I love about origami and little crafts, is actually once you've got it, it's so flippin' easy, and you can just kind of go on autopilot, chat rubbish or watch TV show and get it done. Is this gonna... Oh, I actually don't think I've done enough, but how cool is that? Oh, my camera battery's gonna die, but we're gonna keep going until it dies. Oh, this sellotape's really like, don't you hate it when it just splits and then goes all thin, and then it goes round a couple of times and it just all goes wrong? Oh, I'm really chuffed with these. These were great and not messy at all, not hard. And they look super cute, almost like doing snowflakes. I might do them again, because I used to love doing those as a kid, and all they are is just chopping little like bits of thing in paper. Oh, come on. Right, I'm gonna tune back in when I got my star. Okay, we're ready. This is the reveal. Spinning it round, sticking it together. Ah! That looks so cool. I am chuffed with that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you can have it looks cool both ways. Ah, okay, now I just need to figure out what I'm gonna use to hang it up, because I don't have any wool or any string, but I'm sure I'll find something. I am so chuffed with that. I'm now gonna sit here for hours and make about 20 of these. That is so easy to do and so cost effective. Completely chuffed. And you could even paint them if you want, like add little like gold detailing or all sorts. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, let's go make some more. Okay, I'm back home now. It is actually Sunday. I've just been out food shopping, so I did put a little bit of makeup on. So it's a different day, same shirt, but I've got my stars. So I did a couple of different sizes. I've got my big ones, my little ones, and then I also did mini ones. This one's come a little bit unstuck. So 3 different sizes. I basically did these ones, and then from the spare bits of these that I cut off, I then made into other squares and did these, and then the bits of things that I cut off that weren't square, I made these out of. So I've got several different ones. I think I've got four big ones. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 big ones, and then I have 3 medium-sized ones. 1, 2. This one I only did 4 on, and it kind of looks like a ninja-y thing. But yeah, 3 of those, and then 1 little one. So I'm gonna try and make a garland out of what I've got. I have got no like wire or string. I've only got this, either this snowflake ribbon. There we go. I've got this like snowflake kind of ribbon, or I've got this thicker blue ribbon because it's longer, because this isn't exactly garland length. But I did think I could tie them or like tape them on and hang them singularly. So I'm going to see how it goes, but I think I'm going to have to tilt you, maybe bring you down here. Okay, I've got you balanced on a cushion, but I think that will work because you can see a little bit more of what I'm doing. But I think I'm going to give this blue ribbon a go first. I'm basically going to try and cut little holes into the stars and poke the ribbon through, because I don't have any more tape, and I just don't, if we don't need to use tape, then I'd like to not to. So I'm wondering whether I just do a little slit in there and then poke it through there, hoping that will work. I'm just going to cut the end of this because it's going a little frayed. Got the garland. Oh, I love it. Okay, now I need to put it up where my pumpkin garland is, I think, or where, like, between there. Oh, you can't even see that. I think I need to put it like between there or where that pumpkin garland is. Okay, I'm gonna have to pop this away as well because that is my pumpkin pillow. We don't need this pumpkin or this pumpkin, although I think I might keep this one in there because it's very green. So I can probably get away with it, and this is like my cottagecore vibe. Little ghosty should probably go away as well, but he's too cute, so in there he goes. And I'm just going to whack that in there so it's not as visible. But this bad boy needs to come down because it's too Halloweeny, and we're not about that anymore. Oh, let's not throw that. Okay, stand on this. Ooh. bit loose. Oh well. Okay. D Halloween. I think I might store that up there because at the moment our storage is all sorted and I think that works quite well. Okay, let's put the garland up. That'll do. That's looking a bit festive. It's a bit random there. Maybe I'll do a couple more and dress it properly, so put it across the front of there, or just do a separate one, or do a couple of stars, I don't know. But I think for now, that will do. It's the world's longest plant. I've actually had to loop it over there so it doesn't dribble down all the way down there. It is so long and just very spindly. But yeah, I am super chuffed with those. They look great, especially considering I just whacked them together really quite quickly. I think obviously they would be a bit neater if you didn't sellotape them and you just stuck them with glue. I think I did too many, so 5 is the perfect star. I think I did 6 there and it just looks a bit, oh, lost a leaf. I think I need to water my plant. That feels very unwell. Yeah, 6 too many. 5 is perfect, which I think you usually get 5 points on a star anyway. So yeah, that's the sweet spot, but I'm very, very happy with those. I'm probably going to leave this video here because I'm all done. You can't see my stars. There they are. Very, very random looking, but I think I'm going to tweak around, play around, maybe do a few more, set it up properly. But I am very, very chuffed with how they turned out, how easy they were, how uncomplicated they were, how affordable, and just how economical they are. If you were looking for a DIY Christmas, even birthday decoration, I mean stars are all year round, so you could tailor them, you could paint them with Easter eggs on if you wanted an Easter version. They are so tailorable, I think that's the word, to the season, which is absolutely perfect. So this is my new obsession, star making. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and getting all the way to the end. Hit the thumbs up if you've enjoyed, and if you'd like to see more random vlogs. I'm about to head off to Bali, so it's going to be a bit more travel content now, but if you'd like to see that, then hit the subscribe button and I will see you on the next one.